Hey, you just caught me in the middle of editing another Great Racer Cinema Productions video. Well, hello again. Yeah, due to an upload error, I had to reshoot this video because I accidentally deleted it. I thought that I stored it on one of my flash drives, but I didn't though. So this is meant to be a replacement to the original Part 3. Yeah, it won't have the same dumb building mistakes. Yeah, the original version had a lot of several dumb building mistakes. Yeah, there's one thing you have to be careful of. Yeah, if this piece, you try to put a piece on there, this piece will go on like will go off like nobody's business. So you have to be careful. Yeah, it'll go off like nobody's business. Yeah, and again, I don't have asthma. I don't have an asthma attack. Just had a breath mint. Yeah, I just had a burger, fries, salad, and after that I had a breath mint. Yeah, so I do have trouble speaking sometimes. There it is. Yeah, and these pieces are pretty hard to get off as well, because they'll stay on there. There. Yeah, and the other side is basically the same. But first we have to put on this piece, which I already stickered, by the way. I already stickered it when I filmed the older vid. Yeah, I kind of wish I got the older vid uploaded. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, we don't have to worry about stickers because I already put them on there. Yeah, these pieces are also hard to get off because, well, they'll stay firm until they finally come off. Yeah, you kind of have to have like a butter knife ready for you to remove those pieces if you want to reassemble it. Which I don't plan on reassembling stuff unless if I'm reshooting a video. Okay, that piece goes there. Oh, and by the way, I'm kind of disappointed that LEGO hasn't done a set of the Joel Schumacher Batmobiles yet. Those Batmobiles, in my opinion, actually look cooler than the Tumbler. I don't care what anybody else says. They definitely look cooler. I mean, the Batman Forever Batmobile might not be about stealth, but it has like a bright neon colors. It's more toyetic than the other Batmobiles, but I think it loses some practicality because it doesn't have any stealth elements. It's not stealthy. In fact, a lot of things in the movie look like they look like a well, you know, a very lit up street. It's sad that they don't have a neon street level in the Batman Forever video game, because that was a good scene. There we go. We got it on there. Batman Forever wasn't a good movie, but both movies have cool looking Batmobiles. Yeah, if you want to make mocks out of those Batmobiles, you kind of have to, if you want those, if you want those, Batmobiles, you kind of have to make mocks out of them. Yeah, currently they only exist in a custom form, because LEGO hasn't bothered to make any sets based on them yet. Yeah, very cool looking Batmobiles. Yeah, Batman and Robin might be a pretty awful movie. In fact, one of the worst movies ever made. But it had some good things about it. The villain's evil plans they were awesome. They were actually really good evil plans. Mr. Freeze plans to freeze Gotham and freeze the whole world and bring it to a permanent winter. Yeah, in other words, he plans to freeze the whole world, whereas Poison Ivy plans to overrun the world with venomous mutant plants. That is a great evil plan in my books. Whereas the Riddler's evil plan, yeah, it's real dumb. He plans to absorb people's brainwaves by making them watch TV. Yeah, that evil plan has a simple solution. Just turn off your TVs. Yeah. Yeah, the evil plans can be foiled like that. There we go. We're seeing some progress. Yeah, and imagine if Tim Burton directed Batman Forever instead of Joel Schumacher. Yeah, Robin Williams was set to appear as the Riddler. And we would have gotten, like, Michelle Pfeiffer reprising her role as Catwoman, and then that guy in the first Batman movie who played as Harvey Dent. Yeah, he would have reprised his role as Harvey Dent in that movie, and would have appeared as Two-Face. And the Scarecrow was going to appear in the movie very early on. Yeah, even before Batman Unchained planned to have the Scarecrow appear. Yeah, just imagine how crazy that would sound, and just imagine how crazy Batman Unchained would sound. Yeah, so I think the story is that the unused set pieces in the Batman Unchained were eventually used in the Batman OnStar commercial. Yeah, it was basically a what could have been for a Batman Unchained. Yeah, they would have used the Tim Burton Batmobile. Sadly, got canceled because of the poor reception of Batman and Robin. Yeah, that movie was pretty bad. Yeah, and Batman Unchained would have went back to the darker theme of Batman. But I'm so glad that some of the ideas for Batman Unchained eventually made it into the final cut. I mean, the final cut of Batman Begins. Look at there. The tumbler's door opens and closes. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. It's said that in Batman Unchained, Nicolas Cage would have played as the Scarecrow himself. Yeah, I mean, Nicolas Cage is already plays as crazy characters, and he has those expressions. He's the man of 1,000 faces. Not sure about him playing Scarecrow, though. Yeah, Scarecrow is my favorite villain in the Batman series. It's true that he is my favorite villain in the Batman series, and I kind of wish that he got treated better in the Batman live-action movies. I hope he does appear in one of the newer Batman movies. And there's a story going around that the Mad Hatter might appear in one of the sequels. Yeah, the obscure villain that barely anybody remembers. The Mad Hatter, the freaking villain that looks like an Alice in Wonderland character that no one remembers. Yeah, barely anybody remembers, but got famous in Batman the Animated Series. Well, famous enough to have him appear as a boss character in the Adventures of Batman and Robin on Sega Genesis. So apparently he was popular and well remembered by some. Yeah, the Mad Hatter. We never got the Mad Hatter in live action, ever. He is one of the few Batman Rogues Gallery's villains that gets left behind in live action alongside the Phantasm and well, that guy who looks like a Captain Hook that commands an army of children that go underground. I can't remember who his name is, but yeah, Mad Hatter is one of the few villains in Batman that don't have any spotlight in the live-action Batman universe. So it's kind of interesting to see what he would look like. Oops. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I did. Yeah, it's supposed to go like this, according to the instructions. Yeah, I'm just fooling around. I was just messing with you. And these fins do look pretty cool. I kind of want to have them as a Batmobile fins on a possible Batman and Robin mock. Yeah, and they go on there, just takes a bit of finagling. Although I did loosen it up a bit. Yeah, and the other piece is basically the same. It's the same instructions and everything. Except it's mirrored. Yeah, this is common in LEGO sets, so don't be too surprised. Yeah. I want to see how a live-action version of the Mad Hatter would play out. Yeah, I'm talking about the Mad Hatter from Batman, not from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I know, it can get confusing. But believe me, he was an actual villain in the animated series. And like I said, he was popular enough to have an appearance in The Adventures of Batman and Robin on Sega Genesis. Yeah, Harley Quinn has appeared in well, she hasn't appeared in the Batman movie, but she has appeared in the 2016 Suicide Squad movie, and the more recent Suicide Squad movie, which is the better one, that's directed by James Gunn, the same guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy. It was made at a time when he was temporarily fired from Disney, so that's a thing. Yeah, I do kind of want to see I didn't see the movie fully, but I saw some clips on YouTube. Yeah, I do want to see James Gunn's take on The Suicide Squad. It looks good. It looks like it could be a good movie. Bear with me. Oh man, it was right there all along. Yeah, Sneaky Pieces it was far from the camera. Yeah, Mad Hatter. There we go. Yeah, second bit is finished. And here's the cherry on top. We're gonna put these wing things on there. Here we go. Yeah, it's looking more like the tumbler now. And we got one last part to film, which luckily I already opened the bag. So there you go. Alright, see you guys later. Peace